PJ, after a bit of a rough performance in your last game, and then you tonight coming out the gates dropping 14 points, how did it feel tonight?
Felt great. I mean, everybody knew how important this game was. So for me, just try to come in with the same mentality, take the open ones, and credit to my guys for finding me.
What's going through your mind when you see Kyrie cook the way he did the second half?
Unbelievable. I mean, it's like 2K. Yeah, Mamba takeover. So he was just doing what he does. He's special, and I'm just glad to be on his team. And I mean, y'all seen it, so ain't much to say, honestly.
What's it like to be on the court with that, though?
I mean, I'm just in awe each and every night. I mean, Luka and Kai, they're special players, and they make special plays each and every night. So just to be able to be a part of something special here in Dallas, I'm excited to be here, and I'm excited to play my role as well.
PJ, the team changed when you and Daniel got here. Talk about how you feel about being a part of that change.
I think the biggest thing for me was the defensive end. I told you guys when I first got here that was my main emphasis coming in, and that's where I hang my hat, me and Dan. So I feel like we just came in with that presence each and every night, and it turned our season around. So credit to us too, and then credit for everybody for trusting us on that end. So I feel like we're just fitting in great.
PJ, can you put into words your first series with the Mavericks in the playoffs?
Exciting. I mean, ups and downs. We stuck together throughout the whole series, and that's all that matters. And we're on to the next one.
I know you were here in 2020 and 2021, previous losses to the Clippers, but was there any extra motivation to get this one behind you against this team?
They were just another team in a way, honestly. For us, it was just one step closer to our goal tonight, and we made it happen. Obviously, we're excited to go into the next round and see what happens.
BJ, just going off your last response, just going off the next round, what would you like to see carry over from this round when you go up against the Thunder?
Our defense, the way we talked down there was special, and it helped us win the series. Just to be able to hold those guys to not making a lot of threes, especially game one and game four. That's how they beat us. So for us, that was our main emphasis throughout the series, and we did a good job of that.
What was your reaction when you came in this morning and you walk in the arena and you see your pose on all those posters?
I wasn't expecting it, but I mean, it was definitely a special moment for me. Obviously, being from here and being able to be obviously doing everything I'm doing. So for me, I'm just happy to be here, and it's exciting each and every day.
Did you think it would become viral like that because everybody's doing the PJ?
Yeah, no ma'am, no ma'am. I mean, I don't like when people tell me what to do, so he told me not to, and I did it anyway.
Both Dante and Luka and asked them if they learned anything new about the team throughout the series. They both said no, they already knew what this team was capable of. But do you band any closer together when you're in a fight each round as you guys move along?
Yeah, we have to. I mean, I feel like this team is very connected on each end of the floor. We always cheering each other on. We don't care who scores as long as we win. I mean, and that's all it's about. I mean, every great team has that mentality, and we have it as well. So it's exciting.
PJ is somebody who hangs his hat on the defensive end of the floor. What did you think of Kyrie's performance when he had opportunities to cover Harden, and how did that make a difference for you guys these last two games?
He was big for us. I mean, just to be able to be our leader and be able to play both ends of the ball is special. I mean, he's been here before, and he's been in those big moments, and he was just leading us throughout the whole series. So Kai's a special player, and I'm just glad he's here once again.
You and Daniel were the new guys at the trade deadline. You guys played a big role tonight. You played a big role since you joined the team. What kind of relationship have you developed with Daniel since that trade happened?
I've been knowing Dan since like middle school because he's from Arkansas and I'm obviously from here. So we used to play AU against each other all the time. So, I mean, I've been knowing him. He's familiar, and for me, it was great finally getting to be able to play with him. So that chemistry was already there. And I already knew what he can do, and he knew what I could do on the floor. So it's special being able to play with him.
They don't have a mic, but I'll just ask. We often hear about the leadership from Luka and Kyrie, but I wanted to ask you about Markieff, as he's one of the vets on this team. What is he either saying to you guys throughout this series and keeping you guys motivated? What does he sound like?
I mean, throughout the whole year, he's been that voice for us. He's been there before as well. So just having multiple voices in the locker room has been great. And he's being vocal, being present each and every night, and he's a player coach for us as well. So it's always great having an OG like that.
PJ, game was tied going into halftime. What was Coach Kidd's message to get y'all back on track to go win that game in the second half?
Just to stay focused. We knew they would come back. I mean, they were fighting for their lives. So for us, just try to stay focused and continue with the game plan and force them to take tough twos.
At the end of the third quarter there, you take, I think it was a corner three, and the rebound comes right back and you get it, and Kyrie knocks down a three. What's the offensive rebounding mindset been for this team, and how much was it stressed?
We know how good we can rebound the ball on both ends of the floor, and we try to stress that. I mean, we have guys that can rebound as well. I mean, Josh did a great job. I did a great job. Jones did a great job. So